All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in for yet another week of the Average Nightmare Sim Hub, and we have the Maui Firebirds and the Boise State Broncos. Maui, coming off of their overtime loss to USC, put up a great game. We're going to see, as I set my playbook, if we can follow it up and beat Boise in Boise, or will we fall to 1-2? After this, we're going to see USC again as Alaska travels to the LA Memorial Coliseum.
Today, a game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment
That is
or dread.
correct, too. This is a rivalry game.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse
So
Palmer.
83 degrees in Boise. I still think 94 was ridiculous for
The kickoff team is on the field.
Alaska, but here we are.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Boise State's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch.
Not what I want to see right off the bat.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right.
Okay, need to make an immediate tackle.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Oh, I would love to get that interception there, but it's all right. It's all right. They're going to probably go QB sneak here. Come on, D. They do, and he'll get it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile. But it's
Come on. There you go. Gang tackle. Let's go.
That's why you see it ran so successful.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To throw, it's Madsen. Finds his man down the middle.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Number 37, on to kick it away.
Punt is in the air on
That's
4th
it. We'll
down.
get off the field. Oh, we are going to be pinned deep, though.
It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job.
All right, let's see what Bradshaw and company have.
Look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation and make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week,
what a job.
There we go. All right, first down and a little bit of room. Let's go.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the
And then he
middle.
finds
It's
Palamalu.
They
Caleb
finally get him on the
Palamalu,
ground, but he's got an
88.
explosive play for the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Off play action. Rushes on him. Makes the grab.
Okay,
It's
okay, a couple
out.
yards. Come on, keep
And
it up, boys. You're doing a good job.
there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Let's get that first down.
3rd down play from the gun. Plucks it out of the air.
Oh,
He gets it.
that's it.
so
Yeah, we go for
close
this.
to
This is our
I
territory.
think he's going to be a touch short. He'll go to the sneak.
Gets it with
Now, I know you
ease.
two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked.
There you
Maybe
go.
double team high load.
Let's go, Terry
On
D'Amico.
every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation.
Then we get
to
right
that,
into the
we
hurry up,
just
get into the
rough
single back.
passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty.
Screenplay
but
that
that's
just
why
really
rivalries
wasn't
are so
set up
fun.
well.
Hit hard as he
Go to the
released
flex
ball on
bone.
that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again.
Find the
Gets it out
fullback.
fast. And out of bounds
Gets
right at the
good
12-yard
yardage.
line.
And we'll go back to the empty set flex bone.
Making the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. He'll take it himself.
They'll give it to the back, and we'll get the first down.
This one will be
For
first
Keani
from the 6.
Ahul.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone.
Oh no.
Picked off.
And I tell you what, when defenses play
Oh.
all eyes are on the quarterback.
The drive, such a great drive, and we
Setting on the quarterback,
we blow it
reading his
right at
eyes.
the
Great
end.
job by the defense understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Bronco offense
I'm
back out there
not
ready
quite
to
sure
give
what
it
Terry
another
saw
spin.
there to throw
They
that,
hope
but
to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be
Jesus, let's just
successful and
push 'em
productive on
forward
that first
for
play,
an
and it
extra
gets
4
you in
yards.
less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Back to throw, it's Madsen. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still
all right,
got
come
him
on,
the
D.
turn. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. Jet sweep to the receiver.
There we
He's
go.
gonna
Let's go.
lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
There's that animation when you get hit in the back and you just instantly drop the football.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target
no.
to the left. Oh, he's got some space. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a
And
little.
Boise State
And he
touchdown.
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
So a 14-point swing.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt.
Instead of
In a
it
game
being
like
7-0,
this, too, you just wanna be executing at a high level early. So David,
Firebirds,
that's gotta
it's
feel great
7-0
getting
Boise.
It settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves.
Now,
after
the
that
offense
last
did
drive.
a fantastic job of moving the football down the field the last time out.
Returner
Can
will
they
field it
repeat
and
that?
try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the right.
Too hot.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back.
It'll be a run, and it'll be right up the middle for good yardage. Ahul.
Give them a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Tosses it back.
And that one gets
They
nothing.
throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space.
Offensive
on the right.
line playing
They
well
get him
today
down
when
at
only
the
3
49,
rushes.
But not before he picks up 15.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with second and 13. Quarterback keeps it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it. And it
Oh, come on, guys.
And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Boise State has it back, ready
Gotta
to
get
go
off
to
the
work
field
on
here.
offense. That last drive,
Turnover
an
of any
absolute
kind.
Aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
That'll do
It was a nice job in
nicely
play
on the
calling
first
too,
play.
David. Just
I
giving
mean,
the
we'll take a punt,
quarterback some
too.
easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands.
That's
The
it.
defense
That's
better
it.
do something different.
Keep them in third and very long.
Almost immediately, they're well short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Madsen. Oh, they're after
And then
him.
we get the sack.
And the quarterback,
Aaron
Harvey
Woodson,
Goodwin,
the other
sacked at
Woodson
the
twin.
12. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
And the Broncos will send out the
That's what we
punt
needed.
unit.
That's what we needed.
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Return's going to get it up around
And we're
midfield.
already
He'll
right
be
at
down
the
at
50-yard line, so
49-yard
let's
line.
go. Spreading out wide.
They'll go back to work on offense.
I hope this is a pass, because
From the gun. Give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to
Great
lose yardage
situation
on that
for a
play.
pass
Able to
there.
wedge it back to the
Really
line of
weren't.
scrimmage.
lined up well.
Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's
Over the
Polamalu.
middle, makes it 3rd and
He's
1,
close
finds
to the first
Polamalu.
down, but they're gonna mark
This is
him
probably
just
a
a
little
little
QB
short.
run thing again.
A designed run for the quarterback.
Bradshaw gets it. Gets
They'll
down.
snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Rivers. Able to
3
scrounge
yards.
3
All right.
yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Makes
Finds
the
the
grab on
fullback.
the left.
It's a
Didn't
3rd and
pick up
3.
a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Bringing the heat.
Oh,
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy.
all right. The Spaniard knocks it down.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Now the defense needs to get back off the
Boise
field.
State ready to send out that offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And
Get another big sack, pushing them very far back.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Bates.
Come on.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Madsen. Pocket breaking down.
We'll get the sack again. Let's go.
Goes down at the 11-yard line. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Completes it
Finds
in the middle.
Miko.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. A little bit more to go after that.
Look at a
last
heavy
completion.
set.
They'll try to pick it up on second down. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on
John
that
barely
one as
gets
he
rid of it.
got drilled trying to deliver the football,
And
now
back
the
to the
pace
heavy
starts
set.
down. They'll try to bully
This
their
time
way
it's a
for
run.
the first. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they won't make
A
the
little too
connection,
high.
looking
Come
to
on,
make a
Terry.
big
You gotta
play there.
rail that in
Behind
just
the
a little
chains
bit.
now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
All right.
Snagged in the
Oh
middle.
no,
It's
not Palomalo.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down.
It's a
He's
screen,
got his man,
and it's going to
makes
be
the
a
grab.
first down.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Screen
Pulls it
again.
in. It's Rivers. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets
And
down
the
to
2-minute warning.
24. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over.
Come on.
A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Snap from the gun on third down.
We get the first down. Let's go.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down.
Oh, that's
from the
awesome. I just realized that
17.
Palomalo's in the game as a
The
voice line.
defense is backed up as
That's
the
great.
offense is in the red zone.
Take off with, yeah, attaboy, Terry.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. QB draw. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal. Here's the handoff.
Let's go.
Throws
Right
into
up
end
the
zone for a
gut.
touchdown.
quarterback is so
I think that's
dangerous.
no, that's
getting
not
close
Rivers.
to the end zone.
That's
He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Tafua.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 28 over San Jose State.
Oh, good. Texas is blowing out San Jose State. Who would have guessed that?
Expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when
Come
it goes
on,
final.
defense. Keep them from getting on the board again here.
Huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Right on the money. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Wants to throw on first down.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
So
Plenty of
close.
work
So
to do
close,
here
boys.
on 2nd and long.
Keep up the good work. Come on.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The sure hands. It's Bates. They make the stop, trying to pick up
3rd and
just a
5.
little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The play action fake. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh,
Sit in
my
down the
word.
middle. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. On 2nd down, they'll try the field
That
goal to get
felt
the
like
points
no,
before
no,
halftime.
because there was a receiver.
He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Nestled just
And it's
inside
tight.
that right upright. And the
I
launches
can't
up as we get closer to the half. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Take the
to be
knee and
found
head
as he
into the
stopped
locker
at
room
the 18.
tied.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the 3rd.
All right. Second half football. It is under the lights now, and let's get it.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Already over the
Nice catch by the
1,000-yard
big
mark
target.
on the
Those
season
big
for
tight ends,
passing,
you
and
can tell in
that's
football,
actually
just
accurate.
becoming
I
more
mean,
and more of a weapon on every single team.
he
Still
threw
some
for
work to do after
almost
that last completion
literally a
at
yard
2nd
short of
down.
400 in the first game, and for
Wants to go
I
up
think
top.
80 something in the second one. So,
Here
and he's gonna
comes
take off and run with this one.
Well, he does a really
Let's
nice
go,
job
Terry.
buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught. Sweet
Oh, the
punt
fullback making a man miss.
there.
Let's
They'll pick
go.
up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
And that is not
This will
the
be the
first
second
drive we
time
were
they've
hoping
had to
for.
kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the
Now we
26.
need the defense to step up
The
here.
Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge.
And a sack off rip is certainly a part of what we asked for.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
The Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Complete to
Big
the
hit, holds on to it.
and they'll knock him down.
But it's 3rd and 4 and a chance to get off the field here.
33. Gives it on the option. And they did.
And they'll
not
stop him
let
short.
Get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Vaughn. And a good job of coverage by that
2nd and
defense.
5,
Just a
let's
short
go.
pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Finds his back in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Got the first down.
Big run up the middle. Let's go. We love to see it.
Enough to move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the ground. He's got it again. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running it to the right. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He stopped just inches away from the first down, but boy, can he buy time and strike fear into the heart of a defense.
So close. Just, I don't like those long field goals.
And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, better look out! Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy,
He didn't
is
get it.
close to that first down. Maybe
Oh, let's
just a couple
go.
of inches short. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. That leg is staying loose.
Oh
already.
no, that is not a good punt.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open.
Oh, there we go. Okay, are you?
And he's brought down after a
You know what I
nice
haven't
gain.
seen a whole lot of in this game, and
Ripped off a chunk
maybe
on
it's
the
coming at
opening
some
play
point,
of this
but
drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Might as well run him until they
might
stop
see
him.
a
He's got
Bradshaw
it
to
again.
Miko
Coaches
long connection.
always harp about staying
I'm waiting for
ahead
that
of
to
the
get
chains,
dialed
and
up.
You can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards. on
Whatever that play was, I
The
don't
blue
like that.
rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D.
Oh, no, I saw that coming too.
He'll try to take it back. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big
It's
play.
the same guy from earlier too. It's the second interception for him.
From the gun, running back on the move.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And a good, solid pickup.
Third and 2. We've been able to get off the field in these short situations, so
He'll do it himself.
we will not this
And
time.
they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first
That's
down.
another quarter.
And we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Pulls and fires complete.
There we go. Come on.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Finds his man. It's Bates. There he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And the offense
Come on,
is so
D.
close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. With the run on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for the score. And he can't
All right,
find
Nico,
his man
come on.
in the end zone as he was trying to pay off
One more.
his red
One
zone
more. We
chance.
just need one more.
It's
Keep him out of the end
third
zone.
and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
And that's not going to do it.
Touchdown, Boise State. They move on top here in the fourth.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Right,
He
come
was
on,
looking
offense.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's second and long. He leaves it with his back. He's past the 30. That's the kind of play that
big
can
first down.
really
Let's go.
get you going as they get it out to the 36. On the option. They'll go to the ground.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little
Got
game because
positive
they're going to
yards.
make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
And this one will be
Oh,
stopped
don't
for no
dance
gain.
around in the backfield.
They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Rush
And we can't find anybody open.
They got him at the 29.
Oh, my
Bring the
word.
punter onto the field now. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
All right, come on, defense. You got to do something here.
On offense. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. And he's brought down
That's
after a
not
nice
it.
gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Madsen. Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They're going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Trying play action. They're working that left side. And that
Come on,
corner
take it off the field here.
Despite knowing that he was
Gotta
giving
force the
up
field
some
goal.
size.
Preferably get a sack and
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. He's going to come
push
up
him
about
forward and
5
made it
yards
still
short of the line to
50
gain. And now
yard
on
field goal.
4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his
Almost.
foot. Right down the
Oh,
ball. It's
almost
good.
blocked. That would have
And
been
that lead
huge.
grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want it. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
Drag down,
I
but
agree.
they'll move the sticks for a first down.
But we're still not.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And he
Oh, my word.
another interception, his 3rd of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, Bradshaw lost us this game.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive, and that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, he is finally going to let one loose. And I think we're going to get PI.
Shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The offense in hurry-up mode. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man.
No, that I would
He
have
was
done
fortunate
that.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The option look. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
Finds Miko over the middle.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Of 11. And first down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him
Why?
to the ground after a short gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. The give on the option.
The clock management is just been miserable.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He gets the job
I was
done.
about to say, take it
picking up the
yourself,
first down
Terry.
and getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's down at the one, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal.
Oh, what are we doing?
And that one did not work. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the pervert. And he takes this one into the end zone.
Well, we scored the touchdown.
We've got a
Yeah.
chance at a finish.
It's not like we're going to recover the onside kick.
Any chance to make this happen? We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick.
Oh my God.
This is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football
Why
game.
are we
Nice
running it?
execution, and guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Gotta find a completion on this one. Under fire. And down.
That was the
he goes.
dumbest
Had a
set of
chance.
plays I've seen in my life.
Fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's gonna do it. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The 3 interceptions killed us. All right, we are going to swap over to Josh. I'm going to hit ready to advance.
It's in the game. It's in the game.
Okay, I don't know what was going on there. I couldn't find the dynasty on Josh's. It was weird. Tyrese Caldwell had you Pac-12 Player of the Week last week. And Josh's recruiting is good to go. So that means that once this game is done, we're good to go to the next one. Josh is finally on the road. And we'll be facing the USC Trojans, who we did just see beat Maui in overtime. So this is an interesting test. It's the first common opponent for both teams. Alaska Icebreakers trying to get into the win column for the first time, take on the USC Trojans. All right, come on, Alaska. And that is not the way you want to start your first drive of the game, with a 3 and out. Not looking good on this opening drive for USC if you're an Alaska fan. Watching them just run all over you. And they make it look easy. If I'm Alaska, I'm considering firing the defensive coordinator because this ain't been it. Just sails it. Oh, the interception! Huge! It is huge! Mason Cole. Going up and high point in that one. Giving Alaska a chance at something. Alaska still looking for its first down of the game. About to potentially squander great starting field position. Nope, they're going to find Caldwell and get down to the 10. All right, so there's the first down of the game. Now can they cap it off? They'll look over the middle. Gets it down to the 2. They do not have to get into the end zone here. Kallstrom makes it 4th and inches. I was going to say I would go for this. Oh, I didn't get it. I can't blame them, though. From that spot of the field, that is... And then you let them get 6 yards. And Swiss cheese. Now 3rd and 7. A chance to get a defensive stop and force a punt. But it's going to be wide open. And shoddy tackling and touchdown USC. Can Alaska do anything before halftime?
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's called back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So they come to the line and a Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the read. Keeps it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot. He's going to have
All
enough
right, first
room
down.
to
Can
first
they
down
can they
just
keep this
outside
up?
of the 33-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job hooking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella. They're able to keep up with him.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Now on third down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete enough to run.
Yeah, that's about the way this has been going for them.
No dice on third down, and they'll punt it away on fourth. Now on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal. We'll get him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Trying to pound it on first down now. Back to the line. They'll run play action. That's caught. Excited. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to throw. It's Mayala. Throwing deep down the right side. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. We thought we'd see a little
First
wildcat
punt.
formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Bell. Oh, and he's going
And
to
then
get
whatever that is.
defense not falling at all on the Wildcat. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's got him in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Gonna take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Gives it on the option. Snapped away from the defender.
I'm shocked that on 3rd and 8 that just worked, but at this point,
44 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
on offense.
The official is offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Rushed coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
and now 3rd and 30 because we just oh my word, I thought he had actually caught that for a second.
Punt is on its way.
Kicker, defense.
So the decision
If it could go wrong in this game, it is.
So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. The tackle is made, and he's got a first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Makes the grab on the left. Good throwing pass takes him down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Fires to the right complete. He's over the end zone. And the extra point is through, and the lead balloons to 21. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that and return it to 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Ball gets to the tough spot. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Finds the back. He'll take it himself. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. They forced ahead just a bit. Keeping the Wildcat there. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They boot it away on 4th down. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Takes the handoff. It's safe. They'll pick up 4. 2nd and 6 coming. Offense in an empty set. Back to throw. It's right out. Makes the catch. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Catch in the middle is Sanders. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Oh my word! Another okay.
An early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number 1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the
It'll be a run play.
just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right
Oh,
now.
no, it's pass. Okay.
He's making bad decisions.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grab near the marker is Caldwell.
Finds the star receiver.
Gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, son of a. I didn't even realize that. Oh, well, at least nobody had to watch that horrible first half of play.
Obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
I forgot that I had that up there.
Takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us he would be bruised, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
All right, so to do the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass heavy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben, to
Oh, finally!
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 35 over San Jose State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Moves up to the 30-40 line. Give him a 12-yard pickup. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They bring him down, and not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they put the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. Extend it. Extend grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Ayala. Gets it out fast. On the ground, it's Sanders. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on 1st down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He snagged it, but he stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Here's the pressure. And the extra point splits the lines, and they're up 35-10. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the ride. And the defense holds on. No pickup dead ball on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Sees him in open space. An opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
What a throw. They could have been doing this the whole game. This would have made things a lot different.
Getting a chance to show off the hands face
And then right up the middle, 1st and goal. Okay. Alaska finding its footing finally.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Trying to find the end zone.
There's that man again.
Inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On the read. Drives to the back and leaves it. And he's stuffed by a big defensive tackle up front. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score.
Oh, he drops the touchdown. This has not been a great game for Alaska. They've had some nice moments, but dude, that play I hate. It's the same play they just ran and they jumped the pick six or jumped it for a pick six, but Tried to force it. That one's just. He was taking. Kallstrom was taking care of the ball for so long on that or this game, and just right here at the end.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. To the air, it's Mayava. Got his man in the middle. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Lemon. Beats the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. For the first down and long score. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweep run. A good gain. The Trojans getting set for their first attack. Grab in the backfield. It's Stroud.
Offenses nowadays, they really just count the numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch,
Intercepted. Big play. Stop the drive. Made the
And Mayava throws his third interception as USC was trying to run up the score.
settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Caldwell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. Keeps it.
Oh, what a block! Too bad he ran into him.
Picked up a few on that one. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again.
I was half expecting a sack, which would have been kind of fitting for the way this game has gone, but USC pulls out the victory. Alaska needing to figure something out on the defensive side. I don't know what it's going to take, but Iowa threw 3 interceptions. They were able to overcome it, which, in fairness, Carlstrom 293 through the 2 picks. He had the 1 touchdown, but and rushing wise, it just was not there. Today's game was just horrendous on the ground. They averaged a yard. Just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. USC, and I didn't run well against USC. So USC's defense is very good against the run, and I think that really hurt Alaska. In that both of their squads are, or their squad is very run centric. So Mason Cole gets defensive player of the week, and I'm sure, yeah, Tyrese got offensive. Wasn't he supposed to play Boise? Oh no, he plays that. Oh no, he does play Boise, but it's later in the year. So, whose game is first? We may just stick with right here, considering Yeah, they're at the same time. So Alaska travels to Akron. This honestly should be a game that they should be able to win. So it is the Akron Zips playing host to the Alaska Icebreakers. The Big A versus the Big A. Well, Alaska's is kind of a little bit smaller A, but it's got the nice ship with it and whatnot. So all right, so Alaska will start this game on defense. And I'm going to let it run for a second. All right, early chance to get off the field here. And they will. Big 3rd and 7. Oh, look at that return room. And so Kallstrom did not have a great game the last time out, but now getting a chance against Akron. We'll see how this goes. They'll give it right up the middle. They get 9, but it's going to come right back. Don't know that I... Chance to get right back off the field. 4th and 1. And they're going to go for it on. Oh, this could be direct snap. Wildcat. He's going to get it and more. Now, this is a big run. Okay. Goodness, this drive is atrocious. Alaska's definitely the better team, but they just can't get anything going. And that play looked like it was just to get room for the punter. And okay.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Zips will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. He's going to keep it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Bowers. Keeps it. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. Ball spotted at the 29 here. They come up on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Takes an easy completion. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He looks it in and makes the fair catch. Ball spotted at the 32. Akron has it back ready to send that offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. They didn't the last time they had the ball.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Grab behind the line. It's Adams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To the air, it's Fenwick. The short hands, it's Newell. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. He'll take it himself. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats.
Finally got one of those to work decently well.
Now on 2nd down after the good first down run. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll sneak it.
Oh my word! They said he was short.
As this coach is challenging the call, he wants to give the replay.
Oh, okay, they already did challenge it. He got like 4 yards. 4 yards is inaccurate. It was like 2 or 3.
Wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge.
But he had definitely picked up the first down. That was the big key. Direct snap and nothing.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
You can't take a 10-yard set. Oh, and now we're gonna run this again.
On the snap, it's Bowers. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Fenwick. Pressure coming.
Okay, he absolutely should have just had a first down, but
They'll be
if you're Alaska, you take it.
6th time tonight. He'll field the punt and look for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. On the direct
holding on to the ball far too long. Crap. At this point, with the way both offenses are playing, one score could be enough. And right now, Akron is in a good position for it. And they take the timeout. Ooh, this could be interesting, especially if they don't pick up this first down. Which they won't. And now Alaska uses his timeout. So Akron takes the lead. .45 seconds left. This may be a Tyrese Caldwell moment. The clock management is something to be desired by Alaska. He's looking for the end zone. He's got his man, and he's got the touchdown.
Really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime. So much easier to go into.
He found the Russian Nikolai Petrov, who is Russian but grew up in Alaska. So he's a local, but he's Russian. 4 plays, 77 yards, and 30 seconds. And Alaska takes the lead with 15 seconds before the half. And that'll do it. Alaska takes the lead into halftime, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe they get the ball. He's looking for everything.
And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Akron has it back ready to send that offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to
We just got rid of it. Oh, my word. All right, hold them to a field goal attempt. This from 50, which has to be a struggle for Akron. And it's not even close.
Sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Direct snap. It's Bowers. Running into the open space. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting him out flanked with the Wildcat. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it quickly to the right.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Big run. I think, and this kind of feels like maybe at this point in the game, like this might be the inaccurate statement for it. I think Alaska needed to get hot. And I think offensively they are starting to. As I say that, that man needs to learn to get down. He almost just cost them a wonderful drive that it sees them down to the 5-yard line, 2nd and inches. This is, of course, where they have struggled pretty much every game, is short yardage. He's got his man, and it's another Alaska touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, Alaska has scored 2 touchdowns. I believe that is the first on the season. It may not be. They might have scored 2 against UCLA. But it has not gone well. the defense gets off the field again, and like I said, I think Alaska might be getting a little bit hot here. Maybe he finally figured some things out. That last drive, it seemed like almost everything they ran worked. A little too quick on that throw, I think, maybe. Finds his man, and it's a first down. Now in the Wildcat. And a big first down for Malachi Rook. Gets 5, and now with Bowers in, he gives it to Malachi, who gets the first down. And they do not get the snap off before the end of the quarter. So Alaska doing everything they need to, on track here, dominating this football game. And really, it's on the ground, 155 yards rushing. Finds his man underneath. It's a big gain inside to the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Out comes Bowers. And he'll keep it. And he'll hold on to it this time. Now on second and goal from the 7. The fake to the back. He looks and fires it incomplete. Now on third and goal from 7 yards out, and we're going to the Wildcat. He keeps it, doesn't get it. They'll send out the field goal unit to try to make it a 14-point game. And he does not hit it. It is wide left. That is not what you want to see to start after missing a field goal. You cannot let Akron start getting the momentum in this game. They're going to count that as a sack. Excellent stop by the defense. They're going to go for it. Need another one here. And they're not going to get it. And the screen gets only a yard, so good defense by Alaska. Another first down for Akron. This is not what you want to see. This is what we've seen for the last 3 games out of Alaska is just the absolute most Swiss cheese defense. And when they need it hasn't been for most of this game, but when they need it the most, the defense just isn't there. Just wide open in the end zone. And they're going to go for 2, which would make this a 3-point game. And they're going to get it. And that missed field goal coming back to haunt them. Now, specifically, they do not need to get away from their game plan. In fact, considering that their game plan is to run the ball a ton, I'd actually stick to the game plan. As Malachi Rook with space, he's out to the 50. Huge run. Malachi Rook over 120 yards now in the game. And he moves up under. Okay, this is very interesting. I don't even know why they went to the hurry up here. In fact, I'd be in 2 clock at this point. Rook with another good run. And he's going to get the direct snap here as well. And it's going to be the first down, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Just got to hold on to the football at this point. A touchdown would pretty much seal this game. That will not help you. You have to make this into a makeable field goal. Or you get the first down to the tight end. Down to the 11. That is even more huge because it means that they can get the first down without scoring the touchdown. Give it right up the middle. It'll now be 3rd and 2 off of the 2-minute warning. I would run this right up the middle so that if you need to kick a field goal, and then you get a timeout. Oh no, and they're gonna, oh my God, they're gonna go for it. Well, actually, this may not be the worst decision in the world. I don't know if you're gonna pick it up, but it would have been nice if the offensive lineman didn't get hurt. And the safety. And for the first time this season, Alaska comes out in the victory formation. What a game. Alaska finally was able to put it together. They're very run heavy, and I do love that. I tried to make my playbook that way, but when I realized what we had quarterback wise, we became very pass happy. Though we're still kind of centered around running the ball. But as you can see, Alaska dominating in everything. Only 20 attempts passing the ball, which is also kind of crazy. But 2 touchdowns, 203 yards on the ground. And that's what you want out of your team. So Alaska gets the victory over Akron. And this time I will remember to take this down. So close that. Now that we're back on the game, we can go ahead and do that. All right, so we get the number 14 team in the country coming in. I should have did this before Josh's, but so with everybody now having played at least 2 games for the most part, you can see Texas got trounced by Ohio State in the early. LSU got a loss. Iowa State's 3-0. Notre Dame lost to Miami. And they play Texas A&M this week. Ooh. All right, so I say Oklahoma and Ole Miss dropped from the rankings. Boise State's right on the cusp. Let's take a look at that Heisman watch. Tyrese Caldwell in the conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Tyrese Caldwell is in the conversation. But now we head to the island. And I think it's molten orange night. I like the molten orange look. It's kind of like the lava, essentially, playing into the island that we live on, called Maui.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
So we got to take on Kevin Jennings, who is a masterclass quarterback.
And they are coming off a
Had a couple
sensational performance
tough
led by this
opponents. I mean,
quarterback who's hoping he can build on things.
both of
Well,
us.
I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs.
All right, come on, D. Let's get off the field.
To the air, it's Jennings. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
And that's not getting off the field.
Down the sideline. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wants to fire on second down.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Keep it up. Third and 5.
The defense trying to get a stop on
Let's go, D. Come on.
44. Trying play action. Just a short pass.
Just
to the
couldn't
tight
get
end.
there. Oh,
Making their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got
brought
it
the
at
pressure
26.
and just couldn't get to him.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
On the run, it's hard.
There we go. Come on.
Not a lot.
Come
He
on.
Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Caught close to the
Of
marker.
course.
It's Brinson. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maryland. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking for a physical attack from the guy.
And right up the middle.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And
All right,
he'll
Bradshaw,
just
come on.
take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance, and this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better, and they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won, and last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
They'll send the back in motion. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he got smacked.
Almost.
Just as he released the pass, it's
We
incomplete.
keep getting so close.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. On the option.
Of
He
course.
just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
The Mustangs in the hurry up.
For the first time all season, my defense looks like Swiss cheese.
After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So, guys, we'll
Need
see this
a quick
offense again.
answer.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Palomalu. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running.
Get down, Terry.
Stopped at the 43.
You have the first down. You just got to get down.
Pickup. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense
All right, come on,
finally
offense.
makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback will keep it.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense.
First down, let's go. Come on.
A 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
From the 30-yard line on
Come on, boys, come on.
Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just
Oh,
as
thank
he
God he at
released
least
it,
got
and
rid of it.
falls to the turf. On 2nd and 10, he 4 wide out set, trips right. Now the play fake. Complete
Finds
with
his favorite target, Miko.
and he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires left.
Finds his man. And it's a touchdown. He's in.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Let's
huge,
go.
and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the
Jackson Kialoha.
Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes are
Not
thrown
sure if I
in
just
the
pronounced
end
that right or
zone.
not,
Read
but
the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're
Okay,
ready to kick
okay,
it away,
so we
and
needed
this
that.
crowd is buzzing after that last score. And And
the
it'll
crowd
be a
back in the
touchback.
game.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Works the middle of the field. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a
This
first down.
hurry up is killing
Here's
us.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, and this offense is virtually unstoppable because...
Speaking of turnovers, Marcus Woodson.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Marcus had that thing read perfectly. He knew exactly what was coming.
Really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds space on the right.
A big first down.
Route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Gives it on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Polamalu.
Oh, go Polamalu.
And they finally get him stopped.
Down to the 5. Let's go. Come on, offense.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Come on.
A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way.
It's 4 down
to the
territory.
2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field.
Let's go. Touchdown. Tua Fua.
And I like this offense.
Tafua.
not panicking,
Tafua.
executing on this drive,
I think
and driving down the field and
I
tying
apologize
this
for
football
butchering
game up. I
these
love the no
names.
panics, just stay chill,
This.
and now we got ourselves a football game.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. LSU is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Death Valley for some time.
Sorry, was that just Bradshaw?
14 over Florida. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
Come on, D.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. Pulls it in, it's Hudson. Now they've
Marcus,
got a
you gotta lay him out.
They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Ooh, that was their star receiver.
Long way to go. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw again. The short hands, it's Cooper. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Off the play fake.
Oh, we went for the wrong guy.
Such a big part to convert these third downs.
Oh, my word. We would have had the sack and gotten them off the field.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Brinson.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Mustangs come to the line.
Let's get him off the field.
Short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. And this will be in.
Attaboy, Miko.
There forces second down. Play number 9 on this drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Harden. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Back to throw. It's Jennings.
Let's go.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
And the kick is
That
no good.
no good. And
Oh, my word. Come on, boys.
we are still locked up.
Let the momentum build. Come on. Come on.
Just go for it every time. Like
This first play, air it out. Bradshaw to Miko. Come on.
Couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37.
First down.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
There's Miko. Come on.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Here they come on third down, and the defense has
shot
had
for the
no
end zone.
answers so far. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength.
We'll send the
shown
field goal unit out.
there. And it
Come on.
looks as if they're
Make
gonna
this
try a
kid.
field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
From 52, the Spaniard is good.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Ole, 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 ole.
But we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Slips through the
Oh,
line.
no.
He's on the loose.
Oh, good Lord.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
We finally take a lead, and then it's just immediately erased on the ensuing kickoff.
A little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort we've covering all that space? Great.
That actually
blocking on the
hurts.
play, and he does the rest.
That one
Put
hurts
guys
a lot.
back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Out of the end zone. And the returner is stopped. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Come on, boys.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass.
Hold on to
caused by the
those.
Big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The hand to the running back.
Okay.
Through the defense. And
Wasn't
meanwhile,
able to get
looks
all
like
of it,
a
but he got
huge
most
run,
of it.
but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Now on the move.
And that's first down. First down, forward progress. Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Here's the handoff. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Throws for the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
All right, come on, defense. Gonna need a big
Kick is in the air.
job here.
He'll take it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Caught in the backfield, it's Knight.
Okay, okay.
Quick throw, but he's not going
That's a good start.
anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Fires to the tight end.
Okay.
He gets it oh so close
There you
to
go.
the first
This is
down
big. Come on,
marker.
D.
I think he's going to be a touch short. He'll pull it on
Let's
the run.
go.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th
Way to go,
down.
defense.
Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle.
That's okay.
One of
That's
the things
okay.
you
That's
love
good
about
play.
this
Good
running
play.
back
8
is
yards.
Not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching
That'll
the
do.
To the ground with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. He'll throw on 3rd down. Finds his tight
And
end.
he finds Marcus.
That'll be enough
Angle.
for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down.
Come
Nobody
on.
was able to get open. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gets it to him on the screen.
Okay. Okay.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Wants to throw it.
Step up. Step up.
He'll be
First down. Let's go.
inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The defense calls the timeout. They're second
All right,
of the
Terry,
day
take
as they
care of
try
the
to get
football
their
here.
act together.
The touchdown would be great, but a field goal doesn't hurt us.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Throws to the back. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my God, Palomalu.
Touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man. you
What a
wanna take the
decision,
lead,
what a
you wanna
catch.
Get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The AT unit on the field.
And taking a 3-point lead with only 30 seconds left in the half. They have one timeout.
Studio now, and check in with Kevin Connors.
And as
Kevin,
long
what do you
as
got?
All right,
you don't
guys,
let
a
them
little
do what they
update
did
on what
last
else is
time.
happening in college football this weekend. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball.
Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Good timing on the quick out. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
And Maui, barring something crazy on this final play of the half,
Go up top on 1st down.
gonna go in
Quickly out to the tight end.
with the lead. Okay, no, that's
And
the
you
12.
make the stop, and
That was the
is
12
the
that's on
end of
special
the
teams.
first half.
Okay.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
So the
Guys, looks like we've
Firebirds
had a compelling start to things there
take the
in
lead
Los
into
Angeles.
halftime over
And yes, football is a game of inches.
Number
but
14.
Man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions? Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
I thought Marcus was getting that interception.
And the Mustangs
Oh
will
my
kick
God,
it
get
off
the
to
ball
start
too.
the second half.
This is a huge drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll open the second half on the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Quick strike.
He finds the tight end, Marcus Engel, for a big first down.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, there we go.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on.
Oh no,
That's
Terry.
not how you want to start a half. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Oh my word.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll keep it himself. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. It'll be 3rd and long.
Come on, D.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They
not
get
the
him
kind of coverage
stopped
you
at
need.
the 2, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown Mustangs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Damn it, Terry.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Power football with the run. Turning it on. Makes the tackle at the 32.
Oh,
they were
come on.
backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. He'll ride his man on the option. Give to the running back.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He wants to throw it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. And the returner will be brought down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brenson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout.
Almost, oh my word, almost Marcus the second again. That's twice now. But we get off the field.
The Mustangs decide to punt it away.
And a chance
Finally
now
sending
to
out a
try again.
punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
Somebody needs to
Excellent
teach
coverage that
our
time. Didn't
guys
give
to
him
block
any room to set up a big return.
on punts. Like,
And
it's
the offense takes
ridiculous.
over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll do it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Here's a heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the pressure. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll haul it in right around the logo. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
That was
Plenty
a
of
great
work
pick.
to do here on 2nd and long.
We're probably going to pick 6.
To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Come on, get him off the field. Get the field goal unit out there.
As this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. They just keep firing. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's
Oh,
going
thank
to
God
be
he
a
escaped.
little bit short of that first down marker, and this
Oh,
defense
of
did
course
a
they're going
tremendous
for it.
job not to lose contain on the
And they'll
scramble.
get it with ease.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Mustangs will hustle for the line. The run from the shotgun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
An interception here.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Like,
Touchdown,
they run that play every time. Why can we not cover the curl routes?
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap. Oh, they blocked the extra point. So they move the ball.
Well, that's
43
huge,
yards on that
I guess.
drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Why are you returning
And he's
that?
gonna bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll give it to the back. He's past the 30.
Okay.
They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Polamalu. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looking to throw for it. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They bring the punter onto the field now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at
The offense
18.
hasn't
Good
done
job by
a thing
the
since
team.
halftime.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Back to pass on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Now facing a third and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On third down, he drops to throw. It's picked off.
Polamalu!
With a turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
What a nice nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They've
Massive
got it 1st and 10 at the
needed.
50.
Now you need the touchdown.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Vaughn. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
It's the other Palomalu. Oh my word. Okay, let's go.
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old.
Keola Palomalu gets the
Go routes right
I think it
down
was
the
Keola.
I'm running
He
by
gets
a
the
guy, looking back, locating the football,
interception on
making the
defense,
catch.
and Caleb
He does it in a big moment here in this
gets
game.
the big play on offense.
On to attempt the try.
And the extra point to make it a 1 or 3 point game.
And
He's
it's
good.
up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 14 to Vanderbilt.
A quick pass. To
Oh,
the left.
Jesus.
35, he's got room.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here comes the heat. And the defense.
Oh, if only you
gets
would have fumbled it,
home.
too.
Kaye at the 35.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Caught behind the line, it's Harden. And he's able to shed one tackle, but
Should
still
not
just
have
a
been
very
able to
short
get
gain.
5 yards.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Let's go
Got it.
defense.
They're incomplete. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. On the option, they go to the ground.
Oh my God, the option's actually working on this play. Oh my God, the fullback.
And he
Massive yards.
And he gets it to the 45. 1st down and 10.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They had that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you could tell he made them pay with a big gain down the field.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Off play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. To the ground to try to
How about the
move
1st down?
chains. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st
This is
down.
a jumbo
It's
set.
2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. Here comes third and short.
Well, we're getting a first down.
This offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's
Gotta
check
love
it
that
out.
the game just decides occasionally to put a guy on the other side. Oh, my word.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll run the option. Stopped in the
Good job
backfield.
keeping
He's
it.
going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Trying play action.
He finds Miko. Touchdown, Firebirds.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And it's a 4-point
And he
game.
made the extra point without problem. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. And he just threw that one away. Safe move.
So
Didn't
lucky
see
that could have been
anything,
pick.
to play another play.
Marcus has been so close. Come on, D.
As this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Complete to the right.
Oh, come
Nice job to
on.
pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Mustangs are flying down the field.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that
Almost
touchdown
blocked
gives
the
his
extra
team
point
the lead.
again.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Oh, he tosses it back. Had to throw it before he wanted. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
This is the first time I've actually seen us run that play.
Now here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And the ball's free in the backfield. Offense scoops it up and still going.
All right, big man, first down. Let's go.
Not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The give to the back. tackled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Promotinal. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long. Try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball on the ground. Fourth down coming up. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them.
Oh my God, he made it. The Spaniard. The leg. Ole, 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 ole.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big.
But now I fear because they just have been able to move the ball recently.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Come on, defense. Interception would be huge here.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Mustangs in a good spot here with second and short. And the timing just a hair off.
Okay, come on. Come on. Time to get off the field here.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout.
Let's go! Oh, Palomelo, that would have been great if you could get the pick, but we will take it.
Instead, it's fourth down. The kick is on its way. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
All right, come on, Bradshaw.
Snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. So now it's second and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Right back up top on second and 10. He's got him. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Rides the back on the option to give. Only able to pick up a yard.
What are we doing? I don't understand that play call. Why run hurry up to do that?
Number 99 on to kick it away.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, come on, defense.
On the ground, it's Harden. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Gonna swing it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Huge hit. Come on, Miko.
Defense. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here?
Let's go.
In the backfield, it's
Oh, my word. What crazy play calling at the end of this game on both sides.
The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
And of course, when we need him the most, Miko's not on the field.
Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
Let's go. Call a timeout. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my word. Another first down, and we are definitely in field goal range.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down.
Come
What
on.
a huge play this
You
late in the
can't
game.
take that sack.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. The punt team makes its way out to the field. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Running back searching for a hole. And this play will be
we're going to
for
overtime
no
for
gain,
this. The
and
second
that is
time
going
this
to be
year.
the final play of the fourth quarter. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for
Let's
most
go.
teams
Go
when
with
it comes
defense.
to overtime, Dave.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too?
Let's
and
go.
the second overtime and 2-point
Let's
conversion.
go.
So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turning it on. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. From the gun. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
Come on, come on, come on.
Defense rolls up deep
Get
in
off
its
the
own
field.
end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Grab behind the line. It's Knight.
Of course.
Touchdown SMU. They jump on top here in OT.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And he tacks on the extra point. I knew it was hot out there, but apparently it's fried the coach's brain. They've got the punt team out there, and it's not fourth down.
Oh, thank God.
And I'm not really
I don't even understand. That's what the shit.
The idea was there, maybe just to confuse them so badly they could make a big play, but they pick up a few, but not enough for the first down on the first down fake punt. And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did it.
I don't.
So frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game to come up
I don't
short
fucking
in
understand that.
I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and
That
Jesse
was
Lawler,
the
I'm
most
Reese Davis, and
ridiculously
this has been another
stupid thing I've
presentation
ever seen
of
on
EA
this game.
Sports College Football.
I'm just. Thanks for joining us, guys. It's